Let's talk about art block. The past few days, I've been just rotting at my desk, staring at a blank canvas, drawing sketch after sketch that I end up not finishing or just deleting. We've all been there. It's a vicious cycle. The harder we try to force inspiration, the more cluttered our brains become. So we start scrolling on social media for inspiration, and hours later, we feel worse about our own work, and any ideas we've come up with are heavily inspired by someone else's art. The final image is usually unauthentic, and we end the day feeling like we're completely out of ideas. Okay, that's dramatic, but we've all been there. I know how to cure my art block. There's something that always works, and I will try to fight it every time. Thinking, no, if I just think harder while staring at my screen, something will come to me. When I finally accepted I'm getting nowhere, I'll return to the method that rarely fails. Shutting off my screens, turning off my brain, maybe grabbing a camera and going outside. So let's make some coffee and head to the beach. Go where you can relax, where your brain can just be quiet for a little bit. I'm lucky enough to live close to the beach, but a relaxing place can look different for everyone. Maybe it's a park or a bench. Maybe it's just a walk around the neighborhood. Maybe it's putting headphones on and going to the grocery store. It doesn't really matter, as long as it's away from your desk. This is where I can reset, take in my surroundings, and let the inspiration slowly seep into my brain without it having to work so hard. And sure enough, after 30 minutes, an illustration started to form. I wanted to create something inspired by that walk on the beach. It's a fun challenge to try to draw something that captures all of the senses of a moment, even though you can only create something visual. Can I create a scene that captures the feel of the wind and the sound of the gulls and the waves, the smell of salt water? Maybe not every time, maybe it's a little ambitious, but it's a fun challenge, and it usually helps me create a more dynamic and storytelling scene rather than just a static picture of a kid on the beach. I used a color palette inspired by the real colors I was seeing, and tried to sketch something more abstract to take off any added pressure of making a perfect illustration. Overall, I'm really happy with how it turned out. If you have any other tips or tricks to get over an art block or out of a creative rut, let us know in the comments. We can help each other out.